The 2026 edition of the Capital Backyard Ultra was notable for at least one reason. For the first time, 3 Kwiatkowski family members, Rick, Dave, and Mary, would be running in the same Backyard Ultra. They each had dreams of getting new personal bests. This is the story of how it played out.
Three, two, one. And this is the start. And they are off.
Okay, this is Rick at the Capital Backyard Ultra 2026 here at the tent. Mary's also running, and we got Nancy, our awesome crew, or Mary's awesome crewmate. And just finished first yard, had one tailwind, and now I'm getting ready to finish eating this rice pudding. It's like a chocolate rice pudding. But so far so good. It's a little chilly to start, 34 degrees or so, windy. But in the woods, it's the wind calms down. So anyways, check back in later.
I'm Mary, and I just finished 1 yard.
You're gonna do, this is my...
Oh, are we doing it at the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm Mary, and this is my 2nd yard.
Each hour, on the hour, the runners must complete a 4.17 mile loop, also known as a yard. If a runner fails to complete the yard within an hour and get back into the starting corral, they are out of the race and have earned a DNF, which is short for did not finish. There are 3 ways to DNF. If it takes more than an hour for a runner to complete the yard, they are considered over the time limit and their result will be listed as over. If they turn back or take a shortcut before they complete the loop, they are listed as incomplete. And if they don't start the next yard, they are listed as refused to continue. Eventually, all but the last runner will get a DNF. In order to officially finish a Backyard Ultra, a runner must complete 1 more yard than everyone else. At that point, the race ends and the last runner standing is designated as the sole winner. If the race ends with 2 or more runners DNFing on the same final loop, nobody wins the race and all have DNF'd. All right, loop 2 done. Ran with Dave and Mary for a bit of it. Forgot to bring my bottle with me, so went without any fuel that loop, but I'm good. I'm gonna catch up right now. See you next loop.
I'm Mary, and this is yard 3.
Whee!
Okay, we threw it, finished lap 3. Things went well. Still running with Mary over here and a little bit of Dave, and things are good. It's like 38 degrees. It started out 34, so slowly warming up. It's windy. Anyways, see you next lap.
And this is yard 4.
No, wait, I didn't start it. Oh, do it again.
I'm Mary, and this is yard 4.
Lap 4 done. So far, no issues. Mary, any of the issues with you?
Nope, feeling good.
How about you, Nancy? You handling it?
Yes. Just chilly.
All right, see you another hour.
Go.
I'm Mary, and this is yard number 5.
Okay, finished lap 5. I guess I didn't mention all the food I ate. The first loop, after the loop, I had chocolate rice pudding, and then the second loop was just vanilla rice pudding. And the third loop, I had some plain yogurt, plant-based yogurt. Fourth loop, I had some mini muffins called Little Bites, bag of those. And then this loop I'm getting ready to have strawberry banana yogurt. So things are going well, and I've been drinking a bottle of tail one each time. That's it so far. See you next hour.
Go.
I'm Mary, and this is yard 6.
The Capital Backyard Ultra is held in Lorton, Virginia. The day loops are run on rolling grass and dirt bridle trails. The night loops are run on a mostly flat paved pedestrian path. Traditionally, the Capital Backyard Ultra was held in May each year. For 2026, the race was held at the end of March. This promised cooler temperatures, which would benefit the runners, especially those wanting to run for multiple days. This year, the starting temperature was around 34 degrees, and as the race continued, it had highs in the mid-50s. "45 runners from 16 states and 7 countries started the race this year. Most had run one or more backyard ultras in their past, but for some, this was their first. Mary had run 5 backyard ultras, and her personal best was 16 yards at the 2023 Mad Backyard Ultra. Rick's personal best was 33 yards at the 2025 Mad Backyard Ultra. Dave's personal best was 64 yards at the Backyard Ultra World Team Championships on the USA team in 2024. At that event, he ran for over 266 miles for 2.5 days. Dave had hopes to earn a spot on the USA team again for 2026. Since Capital this year is a USA silver ticket race, if the winner is a U.S. citizen, he or she would get offered automatic entry onto the USA team. During this year's race, I plan to film myself between loops in my and Mary's shared tent to describe how I felt and what I ate. If anything notable happened, I might mention that as well. Since I was mostly self-crewed, I thought that filming myself would be easier than trying to write it down for future reference. Mary's crew, Nancy Sloan, offered to film Mary between loops as well. Okay, we just finished lap 6. It's coming on 2 p.m. and things are still going well. Run more with Mary and Dave, and some with Victoria Brown from Hungary and Canada, sort of dual nationality. Anyways, things are going well, and talk to you again in about an hour. Oh, let's see, this loop, I haven't figured out what I'm going to eat. Probably another pudding. Maybe another chocolate pudding, rice pudding.
Go.
I'm Mary, and this is, oh no. Yeah, and this is yard number 7.
Yay! Yay!
Okay, we finished lap 7, so that brings us into the ultra marathon territory. Next lap,
29 miles.
we'll get to a 50K. How's it going, Mary? You want to say anything to the camera?
Got some delicious fruit, little fruit cup.
A little fruit cup? Yeah, I'm eating my first banana here. So you can see.
Massage gun still put together if you take it apart.
Anyways, things going well. Note to self, only use the porta potty at the turnaround at the 2-mile part if it's an emergency, because somebody, it looks like they were hovering and kind of didn't get it all inside, and so there's a mess all over. But there is toilet paper, so that's a last resort, and the latch doesn't work, so you might have a surprise visitor.
I'm Mary, and this is yard 8.
Yay!
Okay, finished lap 8, so that takes us to the 50K mark and past. And things going well. Just had a little cheese quesadilla, and have to figure out what we're gonna eat next. Maybe another yogurt.
Go.
I'm Mary, and this is yard number 9.
Wee-hoo!
All right, we just finished lap 9. So now we're gonna start our onesies laps and see you another hour.
Go.
I'm Mary, and this is yard 10.
That was loop 10. We have one more loop on the day course, then we head over to the flatter night course and start wearing headlamps. That loop, I had a liquid energy gel, and I just now had on the way in a mashed potato, and I'm gonna have a little more liquid energy. And things still going well. My left foot, big toe, I sort of bumped it on a rock a couple loops before, and it kind of hurt, but it's starting to feel better now, so that's good.
Go.
I'm Mary, and this is yard 11.
Whee! Go.
I'm Mary, and this is yard number 12.
Oh God.
Starting on the 12th yard, the race transitions to the night loop, which is run on a paved pedestrian path. Since runners need to cross the road to get to the path, they wear reflective gear for their safety. The night loop is flatter than the day loop and easier for runners to run fast. If a runner is able, he or she can finish the loop earlier and spend more time resting or even sleeping between loops. One of the big attractions to running in the Capital Backyard Ultra is the food. Starting after noon on the first day, the runners can enjoy items such as pierogies, flatbreads, sushi, barbecue, and soup, prepared on site by professional chefs. Okay, we finished our first night loop and came in around 48 minutes and then went to the bathroom. And now Nancy's gonna make me some mashed potatoes, so awesome for that. How you doing, Mary? You wanna say anything to the camera?
He's bogarting my crew.
Yeah, it's true. I'm sort of getting her to do something that probably she shouldn't be doing should be over there helping out Mary. But anyways, she offered.
I'm just putting shoes on, you're fine.
Anyways, talk to you in another hour. Oh, yeah, so I'm going to have some mashed potatoes this lap. Bye.
I'm Mary, and this is yard 13.
5 seconds.
Okay, finished loop 13, almost 9 o'clock. Went pretty well. Again, this one, it was a little slower, I think 51 minutes. But feeling good still. Gonna probably have some more of that mashed potatoes and change my socks, lube my feet again. Talk to you in an hour.
I'm Mary, and this is yard 14.
No, one mouthful, sorry. Eating a bunch of muffins.
Go for it.
I'm Mary, and this is yard 15, I think.
14. 15?
I think this is 15, right?
Okay.
Yes, this is 15.
Okay, have fun.
Okay, that was lap 15. Went pretty well, came in 51 minutes. And doing good. Ran some with Victoria Brown. I'm eating broth now. They don't have that sets. It may be all I have for this lap. That, of course, the tailwind I'm drinking every lap. All right, see you. All right, let's see. Mary has, once she finishes this lap, if she does 16, she ties her PR. And then hopefully she can go on past there. Check you out later.
Go.
I'm Mary. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm Mary, and this is the start of yard 16.
Woohoo! Okay, go.
I'm Mary, and I completed 15 yards. I started my 16th, and I got really tired, and so I came back. But I ran over 100K, yay! Which is 62.14 plus miles. I think when I came back, it said like 62.25 or something.
Heck yeah.
And I feel sleepy
Yes.
and sore and really ready to take a shower and sleep.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Nancy, for crewing. She was so good.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Okay, bye.
Okay, finished lap 16. Unfortunately, that was the lap that Mary DNF'd, but she went hard, and we're proud of her. And this is a hard course, so she went way further than she's ever gone on this course before. So kudos to Mary. And I just had some chicken broth, and I'm going to try to get a minute or so of cat eye. Bye. All right, lap 17 done. About 51 minutes. And bathroom break. Gonna have some broth on this one. Keep on going. All right, 18 done. Came in around 51 minutes. Just had a pierogi. Going all right. It's not easy. It's hard. Legs tired. Feet a little sore. But still coming in, still running. Check it out next hour. Okay, finished loop 19. Came in around 50 minutes. Went to the bathroom. I've been averaging peeing once a loop in the bathroom at the end. And then I had a spicy potato hot bread, flatbread at the end. It's a little spicy. Hopefully won't mess up the roof of my mouth. Anyways, oh, we heard some coyotes off in the distance this loop. That was pretty interesting. Didn't see them, but we heard them. All right, see another hour. Okay, finished lap 21. Getting ready to start lap 22, also known as the tutu lap. And with the tutu lap, if you have them, you need to put on your tutu, like I have here, in honor of the Australians who I think started that trend for lap number 22. Anyways, charging my watch, carrying it on my vest. So that's why I didn't give a message last lap. I had too many things to do. All right, well, talk to you in an hour. Okay, 2-2 lap is done. And I just realized I had never moved my foot chip over to my night shoes. I ran 10 laps without it. But I have my other bib with a chip on it, so I think everything's cool. But I've now moved my chip over to my night shoes, although I only got one more night lap. All right, just had some broth and came in around 52 minutes. Okay, loop 23 done. One more loop and that'll be 100 miles. We're now moving over to the day course again out on the trails. I'm gonna get this one done, I know for sure. And then we're just taking it one loop at a time because it's getting hard, really hard. My legs are dead. But one more loop, see.
The reason each yard measures 4 1/6 miles is both arbitrary and quite perfect. After 24 hours, the runners will have completed 100 miles. A 24-hour 100-miler is a notable goal for many ultra runners. But the Backyard Ultra is not a 100-mile race. Nobody knows how long it will last
or when it will end. But to remain in the race, the runners must maintain at least a 14-minute and 24-second per mile pace indefinitely, with breaks only lasting until the start of the next hour. What started out as a manageable pace gets harder with every completed yard.
Woo! Finished lap 24, 100 miles. Just had some hash browns. Came in around 55 minutes, I think it was. It's harder that second day. Kept moving, but it's hard. Anyways, let's just take them one lap at a time. All right, finished 25. It was a very productive bathroom break at the end. Just had some Coke. Anyways, it's going along. Again, just one lap at a time. Okay, another lap done. I've lost track of what it was, but it's almost 10 o'clock. And it's going all right. I think I came in at 52 minutes or so. And I'm gonna eat some yogurt and change some socks to lube my feet. And I took my pants off. So now I have shorts, that is. Okay, finished lap 27 in about 55 minutes. All right, this is a trigger warning, also called a dead dove. If you don't want to see a blood blister on my toe getting popped, you might want to just skip forward about a minute or so, okay? Otherwise, if you do want to see it, I got it for you here. Let's see, how do we turn this around? I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so there's the blood blister right at the base of the toe, big toenail, where I hit a rock. And can you just hold this kind of over top?
Yeah.
Let me get a vision of where it is.
Or you can do it through here?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it through here, and that way the blood will just immediately go onto.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Gorgeous.
And we did
Beautiful.
sterilize the needle.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna. Here, all right, you film. Woo. Oh man, there's a lot in there.
Whew. Yuck.
All right. And we'll just stick a Band-Aid on there.
Awesome.
Since we don't have a lot of time in our loopholes, we're just doing the best we can. There we go.
Awesome.
That's it. And everybody glad they saw that? Okay, we just finished lap 28, came in around 55, went to the bathroom, and had a liquid energy. And now I'm getting ready to go back out. Okay, finished lap 29, and in about 55 minutes. I had a liquid energy before the loop, and I guess I'll have another one right now. Went to the bathroom, and that's it. Oh, put on sunscreen and a hat. Okay, I have officially DNF'd on the 31st loop. I was just before mile 2.
So you got credit for 31 yards?
30. Yeah, I got credit for 30 yards and timed out on the 31st.
So you know in your heart of hearts.
So I got credit for 125 miles-ish. But yeah, my left knee.
125. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My left knee. I'm filming. My left knee. Quattro's like giving commentary in the background. You want to give some more?
I thought we were having a conversation. My bad.
No problem. I didn't make it clear. Anyways, my left knee kind of buckled while I was going downhill. It just was tired and I couldn't put support on anymore. The lap before that, it was really warm. It felt hot. And so that was lap 30. And so lap 31, I went out with a hat that I soaked with water, and then a bandana that I soaked with water and put over my head. And then I put ice. Mary crewed me, and I put ice inside my bottle just to keep myself cool. So I felt like I was, prepared for the heat okay, because it's getting warmer now. Most of the race, it's been in the 30s to 50s, but today it's starting to get warmer, probably 60s or so. But the sun beating down on it. Anyways, did the best I could, and then I walked in the last bit once I couldn't run anymore, and came in about 20 minutes after the hour on the 31st loop. So I'll rest a little bit and then start helping to crew Dave. So that's it for me for Capital Backyard Ultra 2026.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Great job. Nice work. Great job. Love that smile. Good job, Andrew. Looking good. Woo!
As the hours passed, runners continued to drop out of the race, but Harry and Dave looked like they could run forever. Harry was running the fastest and getting more rest and sleep between loops, but would the faster pace prove to be his downfall? After all, this was the first Backyard Ultra for Harry Subertas, so he could not know what pacing strategy would work best for him in this format. Dave, on the other hand, had Backyard Ultra experience and had run 60 yards or more twice before. Dave was running a slower pace than Harry, but maybe that was wise. Only time would tell. By the start of Loop 50, only Harry and Dave remained in the race. The other 43 entrants had DNF'd. Harry and Dave had completed more than 204 miles and had been running for over 2 full days. Harry continued to run faster than Dave and was getting 8 to 12 minutes of rest each hour, whereas Dave was only getting 3 to 8 minutes. Before the start of the race, the Lithuanian National Backyard Ultra record was held by Julia Sorit at 54 yards. Harry looked like he was going to beat it. If he completed yard 55, he would hold the new Lithuanian National Backyard Ultra record.
Good job, Dave. Finishing 55.
Harry was crewed solely by Lauren, whereas Dave was crewed by Elizabeth, Lisa, and me.
Crewing Dave meant preparing the food and drinks he would consume each loop, assisting with clothing changes, and doing whatever we could to help him rest between yards and then start the next one. Although this was Harry's first backyard ultra, he had plenty of ultra experience. He had finished 8 races with distances ranging from 200 to 250 miles, and had won many of them, including the 2024 Cocodona 250 miler. Dave, on the other hand, had never entered a race longer than 67 miles. Except, that is, during a backyard ultra, where he had run up to 266 miles.
Let's go, Dave!
No. First world problems.
That's a fixable problem.
Alright, good job, guys. You're incredible. 15 seconds. That was a dick.
Yeah, nice job, Dave.
Good job, Dave.
Awesome. You're doing great, babe. Alright.
Not even kidding. I realized while I was out there that if I don't run fast, that I don't run fast.
Okay.
I thought like the trail would just pull me along or something.
You wanna change your shorts, Dave? We only have John G shorts though.
Yeah, just-
By the start of yard 64, Dave has gotten very sleepy. He has had only 5 minutes of rest between the last 2 loops, whereas Harry has been consistently getting 12 minutes of rest every hour. Whether that was the main reason or not, Dave fails to complete the 64th yard. Harry finishes the yard and becomes the official winner. Dave earns the title of assist with 63 yards.
Okay, I'm back home. It's Tuesday at 4:20 p.m. I've unpacked the car and I'm laying down on the couch to get a little bit of rest that I probably need. Pretty sure I'm fairly sleep deprived. But anyways, that's a wrap on the 2026 Capital Backyard Ultra. Take care.